Hey, what's up guys? Kai here, and welcome back to the No Magicite Challenge Run for Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Today, we're going to be acquiring some really powerful equipment relatively early in the game by way of gambling, because after all, gambling is an honest trade. No, Wyatt, I said Polka was an honest trade. Anyways, before we get started, I should let you know that everything in this episode is 100% optional. So if you don't care about that, and if you just want to advance with the story, or if you don't have the patience to go through some of these battles that I'm going to show you and you want to do them later when they're much easier, then I would recommend skipping ahead to the next video where I continue on with the plot. However, if you would like to stick around for this, then let's get started. We're going to begin with some of the easier battles. That way I can show you how the Colosseum works, and that way I can mentally prepare myself for some of the bullshit I'm about to put myself through. So let's start off by betting an elixir to fight one of my favorite enemies in all of Final Fantasy, the Cactuar. So for this one, I just want to use Setzer and equip him with some dice because they ignore defense. Attack once and you should be good to go. Hooray! Anyways, for defeating the Cactuar, we get a rename card. And I want to do this 3 more times to have a total of 4. So I'm going to take care of that and be right back. Okay, we're back. So next up, I want to wager that Soul Saber that we found back in Figaro Castle. Even though it does randomly cast Doom whenever you attack, that alone is not enough to warrant hanging on to it. So I want to wager it here, so we can get a Falchion if we can defeat the Opinicus. So for this battle, we're going to be using Sabin, and I have him set up with a Genji Glove and Hero Ring, and 2 Fire Knuckles and a Gaia Gear, just so we can absorb one of his Earth attacks. But this battle is pretty easy. There we go. So basically how the Colosseum works is the computer controls your characters, and more often than not, they're going to do something really stupid. And the only way you can really use that in your favor is to limit the choices the computer has to pick from, either by not learning spells, or selling tools, or keeping characters under leveled so they don't have as many blitzes or sword attacks, so on and so forth. But anyways, for this next one, got Running Shoes, Genji Glove on Setzer, and now I want to give him 2 Trumps because they have instant death. And I need to go save my game for this one, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and we are ready for the next fight, which is a little bit tougher. This time we're going to be wagering the Falchion that we just won. As soon as I can find it. Holy shit, I gotta sell some of this crap. There it is. And once again, we will be using Setzer, this time to fight the Outsider, a very deadly enemy. Normally, you don't fight them until the final dungeon. And yeah, this is the only time in the game where Setzer is going to be making any kind of appearance. He's only useful when he's cheating, basically, so we're going to go with instant death, and hopefully it works in the first round. Otherwise, I'm probably dead. Come on. Oh, shit. Please miss. Please miss. Damn it! Yeah, that does happen a lot here in the Colosseum, which is why you want to save your game before you bet anything. It is just way too random. But we're going to try this again. 3rd time is the charm, right? Come on, Setzer. Yes! Got him! Suck it! And now we have a flame shield. Alright. That's a really good piece of armor. Let's check that out. Here it is. Having this equipped will actually allow you to absorb fire elemental attacks. Ice is nullified, however you are weak to water. Even better, it teaches you fire too, so that's pretty nice. Okay, now it's time. I get a white cape on Sabin, I should say. Poison Claw, Flame Shield, Green Beret for some more HP, and the Power Sash. In this battle, okay, make sure he's in the front row as well. This next battle is probably the most difficult, or one of the most difficult in the Colosseum period, because the enemy has a lot of instant death attacks, and if you do manage to defeat him, his final attack is also an instant death attack. So my strategy is to use Sabin with the Poison Claw, and rely on my 24% magic block to dodge the instant death attack at the end. Yeah, it's not a very big chance of it happening, but it's the best you can do for right now. Alright guys, for this next battle, I want to bet the Charm Bangle to go up against the Retainer. If we win, we get the almighty Dragon Horn. So Sabin, it's up to you. Just keep attacking, that's it. Not worried about Wind Slash. I am worried about dealing enough damage to... Oh, wait, got a critical. This is doable. If I can just block his final attack, we got this. One more attack, Sabin. Come on! Holy fucking shit, first try. Oh, man. Fuck yeah. Unfucking believable. I am legitimately speechless, viewers. Normally that takes at least 20 to 30 tries. I am not kidding. Oh my god. Yeah, save your game. I need a second to breathe. Oh man. Oh, that relic is so good. So good. Allows you to jump multiple times in one attack. Combine that with the Dragoon Boots, and you have a force to be reckoned with. Okay, wow. I'm going to take a second to rearrange my setup and get ready for the next battle, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I feel like a million summer days. Oh man, no one's going to get that reference. Anyways, for this next battle, I have Sabin with a similar setup. Genji Glove, Atlas Armlet, 2 Poison Claws, that's the way to go. This next fight is a night and day difference compared to the Retainer. It is very easy. Let's see, we're going to wager the Murasame that we found back on the floating continent to fight Boris, but not Natasha. If we win, we get the Aura Katana, so Sabin, you're up. The only thing you have to watch out for is Uppercut. It deals a truckload of damage. Damn it! Hey, I said this guy was easier. I never said you didn't have to rely on luck to win, but stay vigilant because the rewards at the end are well worth it. Okay, good start, good start. As long as Sabin doesn't do a blitz, we got this. Alright. 2 tries, not bad. And now we have an Aura Katana. Alright, once again I'm going to go save my game, change my setup, and be right back. Okay, now it's Edgar's turn to participate in the Colosseum here. Have him going with the Dragoon setup. Dragoon Boots, Dragon Horn, the Gold Lance, because remember, whenever you're jumping you deal double the damage, and the Flame Shield. That is very important for this battle. So now let's wager the Aura Katana that we just won. There it is. To fight the Ryos. Flame Shield will protect us from this ability. And all we have to do is jump in the air a few times. Edgar. Don't have to worry about this attack either, thanks to the Flame Shield. If Edgar would just get in the air... I would like to know which programmer came into work one day, smoking crack up their ass, and thought it would be a good idea to implement a system that takes the controller out of the player's hands. That is not good game design. You know, just allow us to input our own commands and be done with it. The fights would still be challenging. Got lucky there, dodging that arrow. With the flame shield equipped, that would be bad. And how am I doing regular attacks? The dragon horn replaces your fight command with jump. I don't know, that must be a glitch or a bug or something. Why aren't you jumping? Just get in the air, that's it. Just jump. This battle could have been over by now. Thank you. So the dragon horn will always allow you to jump twice. Sometimes you can do a third jump, and sometimes you can also do a fourth jump. I don't remember what the exact percentages are, but it's random. Alright, one or two more jumps should do the job. Thankfully, Edgar doesn't have any spells. Could use a flare star right now. It's a pretty cool looking enemy though. Classic Chimera. Oh, of course you use Flare Star when I'm in the air. Absolutely. Come on, Edgar. Just one more jump. Or anything. He's almost dead. I don't think that's gonna do the job. Oh, man. Wow, 200 damage. Alright, we got the Strato Katana. Okay, once again, I'm gonna go save my game and meet you back here in just a second. Okay, let's see if Edgar can pull out another clutch victory for us, this time against the Aquila. If we win, we get a Pearl Lance. The only change I made to my setup is I gave Edgar the Blizzard Sword instead of the Gold Lance, because the Aquila is weak to ice, and if I get an ice proc, a little extra damage never hurts. One of the things I love about the Dragoon setup here in the Colosseum is that it's a great way to avoid damage. So this is where the Aquila ended up when it went missing in Star Ocean 4. Alright, one more jump ought to do it. This enemy's dangerous though because of Shim Sham. He can just follow that up with a regular attack and pretty much wipe you out. Ooh, that was close. Come on, Edgar. Jump! Take to the skies! Yes, I think we got it. Alright, and now we have a Holy Lance. Awesome weapon for Edgar. Let's check that out. It's a Holy Elemental weapon, really good attack power, and it will randomly cast Holy whenever you attack or jump, so very nice. And he's already set up for the next battle, so I'm going to go save my game, and then when we come back, we are going to take on the final enemy in the Colosseum for right now, so be right back. Okay guys, it's time for the main event, so let's get ready to rumble. Remember those rename cards we picked up earlier? Well, let's put those to use. Not to rename our characters, which is what they do. Nice item description there, Ted Woolsey. If we can defeat the Doom Dragon, we get a pair of Marvel shoes. So for this one, want to use Edgar again as a Dragoon. Make sure he has the Flame Shield. Very important. And the Holy Lance. So the Doom Dragon has around 16,000 HP. And he has a lot of fire elemental attacks, which is good for us. But he can also use Fallen 1, which automatically reduces you to 1 HP. If he follows that up with a physical attack, you're dead. He can also use Northern Cross to inflict Frozen, which the Flame Shield is supposed to protect you against that, but I've seen it work regardless. Oh, this is going to be big damage. Big money, no whammies. 4K, not bad. Come on, use a fire attack. Thank you. So this is basically the strategy, is use the flame shield to keep yourself alive, and then just hope and pray that Edgar jumps a few times and you got this guy. 420. See what you did there, Edgar. It's a pretty cool looking dragon. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh man, the more he does that, the more aggravating it is. You shouldn't be able to do a fight command if you have the... Oh, come on, really? Yes! Yes! Oh, got a pair of Marvel shoes. Edgar, you scared me there, bro. Oh man, the hype is real. What do those do? Well, whoops. Let's go to our relic menu first of all. Marvel shoes create various effects. What they actually do is it gives your characters auto protect, auto shell, auto haste, and auto regen. They are simply marvelous. And I want to get 3 more pairs of those using the exact same method I just showed you. And when we come back next time, we will head on over to Daryl's tomb and see about finding that airship. By the way, if you don't want to do any of this gambling, at the very least, make sure you wager those 2 Tintina bars to get the experience eggs. Very easy, very helpful. But anyways, guys, I'm going to call it quits here, and until next time, I hope you have a good day. Take care.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?